So Resident Evil 3 got an update. Let's see what's new.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Gets worse every night. Three more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye. Who could that be? All right, I'm coming. Just a sec. Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my... What the hell is that thing?
Jill? Over here!
Brad,
You okay?
what was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
How'd this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclight on steroids.
Something is weird.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The only safe place is in here!
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy? Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Hello, everyone.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on. Let's get you someplace
I didn't
safe.
want to talk for the beginning, and I probably won't talk much for the rest of the playthrough, but I just want to say that part looked amazing. Like, I'm really going to enjoy this. But thank you very much for stopping by. You are the best superstars
We've been bringing survivors
ever.
here.
And always remember that we are
My guys have
destruction.
converted some subway tunnels into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? We're just here to help people. What's wrong with Umbrella?
What's wrong with Umbrella? Oh my god. Your company is responsible for infecting everyone.
Yeah. I don't know anything about all that. Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on. It's this way.
That's a clean subway car.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Shit, Captain. They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I will miss.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Thank you for stopping by, everyone. As always, have an amazing day, and remember that you are the best fans ever. So remember, you don't get a Desert Eagle if you go to the hospital, so that's the one bonus item we can take, but I'm still not going to use it until we get to the hospital, alright?
More survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
Oh, I love Resident Evil. Last time I played this, I had my camera on and I was talking all the time, so I'm going to try to do less of that so we can just enjoy the atmosphere. But I will reply to you either in the comments or in my voice if it's very urgent, alright? But thank you always for stopping by.
Which way do I go?
And you are the greatest destroyers of all time, alright, fans?
You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Unfortunately, the first-person mod is only a mod on PC. Resident Evil 8 Village is getting a third-person mode in October, I believe, and I can't wait to play that, but sadly this is still third-person. Just RTX and upgrade the frame rate if I wanted to, but we're just going to play this in RTX for today. Since I played it very recently, I should still know most of the things I gotta do. As always, if anyone has questions, I'll try my best to answer them. Which I'm very surprised about. I didn't think that was going to be the DLC. But it is funny that they did find a way to incorporate a Lady Dimitrescu into the game. They kind of did what they did with Excella in RE5. Like, no one expected her to be a playable character, and then you could use her in the Mercenaries mode. And now look at Lady D and Heisenberg. You can use them in the Mercenaries mode. Play Overworld games and any future viewers. You might not like me for this, but I actually enjoy Resident Evil 3 Remake more than Resident Evil 2. As a video game itself, not as a, like, overall better product. Oh no, it's like 100% for weird reasons. That's not how I wanted it to end up, but you know what? I guess my plan did not go to hand. What kind of spawn point is that? I don't know. Oh wait, no, we're gonna keep it old school. We gotta load back to our old frickin' save. Got lucky there. we're making up for lost time good. She's always gonna go to that corner. Oh, that's alright, like I always say. I appreciate it when everyone stops by you, but you don't have to always make it. Sometimes I'm just making a video for the future viewers, right? Hello, future viewers! But I appreciate everyone that stops by. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this update ever since they announced it in, March, I believe. I'm not gonna make the same mistake this time. Hello there, Jaybird. Just kind of chilling. I don't want to talk as much as I did last stream, and I adjusted the audio so you don't hear the clicky-clacks as much, but this update for Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7 made it so you can have RTX on, as well as update the frame rate, but we're just going to use the RTX on and just enjoy the scenery. But so far it's just mostly like shine on the walls, and you can see the green neon over there compared to there, right? But I always appreciate when all of you stop by, right? You are the best superstar destroyers of all time, and always remember that we are destruction. WAHOO! And I'm not going to make the same mistakes as the last run, Jaybird. I'm only gonna die 49 times at the Nemesis fight, not 50. Am I gonna cheese this part? Maybe. I'm not gonna let these things turn into parasites. Resident Evil has some cheese. Not all games are perfect. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how much of a headache we just saved ourselves in the future. Unfortunately, if you want me to do the RTX Resident Evil 7 playthrough, I'm actually going to have to buy Resident Evil 7. Having Resident Evil 7 for free with PS Plus does not count. Also, I guess I could have used that grenade for that whole squad of zombies, right? Darn it.
This must be the subway company's offices. Huh. Nothing. So, I find that if you play it the way I do, and I know that is a very, very forced, I guess, perspective, damn it. And for Nightmare, without the bonuses is really fun because it throws a lot of enemies at you. Like those parasite enemies, I'm supposed to be fighting them much later in the game. And that ring of like zombies, that was a large group of zombies that's not supposed to be there. So I guess what I'm saying is RE3 is more of an action game, which is kind of funny because that's how it was originally on the PlayStation 1 compared to 2, right? So you'll see when I play Resident Evil 2 compared to 3, that there's just not much enemies or action in that game for me because I clear out every single enemy and then it just becomes more of a puzzle game. While the puzzle is how I'm gonna survive every encounter in this game, but you'll see my playthrough of 2 and 3 and compared to 2. Holy crap, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna save. But trust, I know overall, like I said, Resident Evil 2 is a more polished game. You can have more playthroughs. Wow. I just personally find this game more fun to play. On Nightmare, the difficulty I'm on, with no bonuses. Because you're actually supposed to be playing this mode and Inferno with bonuses on. Because that's how tough it is. But I guess I just play so much Resident Evil that I enjoy a challenge. Now an RE fan could come in and say, why don't you play Inferno with this challenge? And I'll say, one day, but not today. On this setting, yes, but I still do need to finish RE8 on Village of Shadows difficulty, but just like similar to this game, the higher difficulties in RE8, you're supposed to be using like unlimited ammo guns and like super magnums to beat that game. But I guess when that update for the third-person mode comes out this October, that's when I'll get back into Resident Evil 8.
Is someone in here?
Ooh, the sign looks more cleaner. That looks tasty. Damn, that one blew up. See, look at that. That was kind of scary. I guess I could have looked through the window, but you know me. I'm not that smart. I guess my biggest hope with RE4 Remake, considering it's going to be the similar gameplay style to this, is that with zombies, they have a certain pathing, right? That's why this zombie can't go through this door and I can chase it out like this. But the Resident Evil 4 Ganados, they were like parasitic enemies, right? So they actually had a brain, and they could actually follow you through doors. So I guess what I'm saying is that I hope that Resident Evil 4 enemies just like follow you through doors and I can't do this to them, because that would be kind of easy. Oh, wait, speaking of which, what just happened there? It actually went through? But you see, it's not supposed to be outside, that's why it's trying to go back in there. That's kind of funny. Like I said, it doesn't matter which game I play, you're always going to see a glitch. I guess I could have put that beforehand. I guess that, well, to not use a cop-out answer, my favorite type of fan art is anything that you come up with, right? I don't like having much of a... I don't like having too much of a personal input, because then it starts becoming, like, I guess, something that I want. But if you're ever wondering, I guess anything related to what I like, right? So there's always like Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Capcom things. Random things you wouldn't think of, like Klonoa. If you're in the Discord, that would be the best place. But if not, I'm sure we'll find a way. I think we should take this opportunity to save and heal up. That was a lucky escape. I'll say most fans, they're very creative. Some of them have actually made videos with the picture itself, and then I watch the video and I screenshot it, and then I share it on my, holy crap, on my, community, right? Are they gonna break in? Yes, and that's another thing too. I don't want to compare like the two games, but if you want like some of my opinions, I'll give them to you. But Resident Evil 3 Remake tries to actually remake the original music, while Resident Evil 2 tries to be more ambience. So you'll actually hear more Resident Evil songs from the 3 remake than the 2 remake. I can't let any of these things live, because otherwise it's going to be tough when I'm running away from Nemesis. Shit. That's always hard. It's always hard. Like, if I'm gonna cop out and say top 3 characters, 1, Claire Redfield, 2, Hunk, and I guess 3 would be, damn it, maybe it might be Chris. Joe and Chris actually might be samesies, honestly, because the thing, I love Jill, but my favorite look of Jill is in Resident Evil 1, which is this look right here, right? And she's not in that many games in the storyline. Like, as a playable character, she's only Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 5 as a background character. So you only get to use Jill 2 times in the series. While Claire has had a couple more times, I guess. Resident Evil 2, Code Veronica. Oh, well, I guess they both have the same amount. And if I use Revelations 1 and 2, that's Revelations 1 with Jill and Revelations 2 with Claire. But I will say, I do have to agree with you, Jack, because Resident Evil 8 did get me onto the liking Ethan, more so than Resident Evil 7. To the point where I actually like that the Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition look actually has Ethan's face as like the main cover. That's a pretty cool, like, fine, we'll stop hiding his face. You can finally see Ethan's face now. And how old is you up? Oh yeah, trust. I'm a big Chris fan, but like he did some stupid shit, and that was definitely one of them. To the point that even his team says like, "I know, but you still should have told him, sir." And Chris is like, "Yeah, I know." Chris knew he fucked up. Special guest, how do you do, my friend? Did you enjoy the playthrough? I was gonna say, I don't remember hearing a helicopter, but maybe that's just because we spent too much time here. Oh gosh. The way the first trailer of Sonic says it, right?
Here, UBCS?
Yeah, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected. No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation. Go back to the subway station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
I love Resident Evil Whisper. Like, if I can name the two games that have, like, quote-unquote, made me stop getting scared from horror games, it would have to be Resident Evil 4 and Dead Space. Which, funnily enough, are both getting remade next year. That's actually kind of funny. But, yeah, so I guess, when I play SB, I get some, like, RE vibes from it, not gonna lie. Like, when people say, oh my gosh, if I lose, I gotta get taken back all the way to my last save, I'm just like, that's old school Resident Evil right there. But honestly, Whisper, I'm thinking of doing another playthrough with those settings again, because every time I play SB, I usually do two playthroughs. One that goes through, like, L chips first, and one that goes through, the other way, right? So, we'll see if we can find any more new bugs and glitches, but yeah, yesterday the consoles got a PS5 update, and we're just enjoying the RTX in this game. Fortunately, it's not going to be anything, mind-blowing. I'm enjoying the loading times, though. No way! Bruh, I literally got a flashback to when I was playing. Well, let me make sure it's right. Okay, good. That's some deja vu stuff right there. Let's go RE1, PS1. I had like one shot left in my pistol. Of course, I still have some ammo, but I like shot the dog right as it was gonna get me. And you know what, Jack? You're actually right about that. I don't think there's ever been any like live-action Resident Evil property that has come close to capturing the games. Even the CG movies go a bit too over the top. I actually remember watching Vendetta in theaters, and that was a wild one. Let me just say, I laughed when the what was it? The BSAA shot that railgun, and it just decimated like 6 city blocks, and it's like, bruh, you're doing more damage than the actual zombies. But thank you very much again, alright, Whisper? As always, you are the best Superstar Destroyer of all time. And always and forever, we are destruction. Also, I don't have any more pistol ammo, so I kind of screwed myself. But we don't need this anymore, so that's good. I mean, I guess we don't need pistol ammo when we can just do that, right? Yes, I was gonna say, I think I saw a tweet about that, and I was right about to watch the video, but then I forgot to actually watch the video, so... I'm gonna take your word for it, Whisper, because everything else, yeah, from IGN has not been that good. It just has been, like, Forces, but bigger, and that is not an appealing game for me. Oh, you know what? It's not an appealing full-price game for me. I don't mind playing it.
It smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
I'll say you mostly notice the graphics in RTX during the cutscenes, which is why I'm not really skipping any that we haven't seen. I can't wait for that, and actually this is a Sonic month since Origins is coming out. But even without the ray tracing or even the higher frame rate, just the faster loading time is a must for like this game. Especially if you die a lot like me, so... I'll say if you have a PS5 and want to replay RE2 or 3, now's the time. But yeah, Jack, I also say I play Resident Evil 3 already way different than most other people that I've watched. Because usually they just keep on going in a straight line, right? Like when you get the pliers, you just go through here. When you get the lockpick, you keep on going through. But no, as a Resident Evil, like, I guess, hardcore fan, you gotta backtrack. It's like, oh, we got something that can open up other things? We gotta go back. And then it's funny because, I guess, somewhat spoilers, when you're going back through this area, Nemesis is chasing you, and it's kind of hard to, open up every single area when you got a big giant monster following you, right? So that's why we're doing it now when everything's dead and everything's peaceful. Mega Man! Oh, hey guys, look, it's Whisper. Yes, Whisper. But I'll say, at least as a console player like myself, who can't play those games on the PS4 or 5, it is good that I guess I can play them all in one collection. Yes, Whisper, I know, I was not good. I take it as a compliment. More people know about Raccoon than, I guess there's no wolf characters that people know about other than werewolves. Speaking of werewolves, C-Wop, you enjoy, the game yesterday that Sauce was playing? I apologize. If it makes you feel better, I get people say my profile picture is a Sonic character all the time, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. You don't know how much that breaks my heart. Ooh, the fire reflecting off that credit. Anyone excited for The Last of Us 1 remake or no? I believe that's everything, so now we can continue moving forward like a normal playthrough. I wish I didn't have to look forward to open up the doors. Otherwise, I think I could have made that whole entire run just looking at Jill. I have to buy that game if you want me to play it. And funny enough, it's on sale right now, but even if I had it right now, I would still not play it over Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake. Just because Resident Evil means a lot to me, and I want to play it in the RTX mode. Just as an excuse to replay these games, honestly. To a point, yes. Like, I'll say I enjoyed SB more than Village, and they both came out in the same year, so that's kind of funny. I know RE fans in the future are gonna hate me for saying that, but hey, that's my opinion. RE Village is only scary in one part, and it's the one part everyone knows about, so that's all I can say about that. Well, see, I'll say this. They can both scare me for different reasons, but Resident Evil 4, as a middle schooler, was like one of the first Resident Evil games I played, and that scared me so much that I haven't really been scared since. Until I played Dead Space. And then ever since that game, I haven't really been scared since. And that doesn't mean that if I jump to add like FNAF, that FNAF is scarier than both of those games. Like I just said, it's a different type of scare. One's a dreading type of scare horror feel, and the other one's an actual jump scare. Also, if you don't like seeing gross stuff, don't look at the screen for like 15 seconds. And you're right, Jack. Those type of games, I believe, are very similar to each other. The like running hide type of games, right? Which is, funnily enough, what SB is like.
Gross.
But as much as I do enjoy hide and seek type of games, I do enjoy fighting back a bit too. Yes, and you know what? When that game comes out, I actually wouldn't mind playing the first two, because I saw an amazing streamer play the Outlast games, and geesh, that's all I can say. Exactly, see, and I guess that's the same with me and Resident Evil. Like, if you see some other people play this game, they'll be like, oh, this game's super scary, and like they jump and scream all the time, but not me. It's really hard to get that from me. But that's just because I play these games for years, right? So, but something like FNAF, something that I've only been watching and not playing myself, that that shit can get me very anxiety, or it is anxiety inducing. So it could just be me, but this part is a bit more brighter than usual. Could just be all the RTX lights reflecting off of everything. Shit. Yeah, okay, now this parasite's gonna explode out of my body, so I'm gonna heal up now. That was kind of cheap. I honestly don't know what I forgot, probably handgun bullets, but I'm gonna say screw it and we're just gonna run away. That's a GG.
Okay.
But I do want to go back and see what I missed out on. That's hilarious, Jack, but I guess on the opposite side of that, you could probably get like a anxiety or heart attack from that. And yes, the Hoff. Resident Evil 3. Let's see, we're gonna die for something here. I know there's something. It was a herb! It was a herb! Run caution. I think we can only get one more hit. She. I mean, we were already at caution, right? And we got a green herb from it. We didn't die. and we were gonna need to heal anyways. So honestly, I think we did a good trade there. That's my Resident Evil logic for you. So. We're gonna do some smart plays. Just watch. Just watch. Unfortunately, not see. I did actually buy it like the day it came out, but I got rid of it, I guess,
Carlos,
a month
it's
after.
Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not your partner.
That's not nice. Also, I forgot to pick, I should probably grab the lock pick and grab that, locker right there. Why, I guess back then, the first month, there was only a few games to play on the Switch, right? And Breath of the Wild was only so much fun. Same with Bomberman, so I'm just like, hey, you know what, I'm just going to trade it back and get some other games instead. Now, but like I said, that was when the Switch came out, which was, I think, 2016 or 17? Not exactly sure, but since then there has been many games, right? So I wouldn't mind getting a Switch now. Exactly, but that's like any console, right? Like, the PS5 doesn't have that many games right now. Heck, I guess Resident Evil 2 and 3 are technically PS5 games now because of the update, right? But before yesterday, these games were PS4 games. As well as, like, Xbox One X, and, yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. The worst part is we took out Nemesis there.
Carlos.
Oh, please. I want to hear it. I love it. It's only going to encourage me to do better. But yeah, Nemesis on this mode just goes all out on you. I even threw the grenade as quickly as I could, so I might have to bring that first aid just to be able to take an extra hit. Yes, and you are right about that, C, but I'm talking about, like, PlayStation 5, like, exclusive, or even, like, a PlayStation 5 upgraded game, right? Like I just stated, Resident Evil 4, you can't play it on, Resident Evil 3, you can play it on the PS5, but it didn't have any PS5 upgrades. Like, right now I have adaptive triggers, I can switch, like, I can show you. This option here, the graphics setting, is not on the PS4 version, and I can pick between ray tracing or high frame rate mode. And maybe we can do a playthrough of high frame rate, but it might not show up on the YouTube. But, yeah, and let's kick a Nemesis ass this time. This is why I'm an idiot.
control online.
Also, could just be me, but I noticed when you use a shotgun, up close, Jill just gets splattered in blood, and I did not notice it as much on the PS4 version, so that's kind of cool. Also, very gross. Jill, you gotta take a shower now. But wow, I would need one extra spot, right, for that one part? This is why I should have put the lockpick back in the box as soon as I opened up that locker, but we were lucky we only lost 3 bullets, but... those 3 bullets could have probably taken out one zombie, and that's okay. But we always go after the first upgrade because this upgrade gives us handgun ammo or an extended mag. So what we're gonna do is the smart play. Normal people right now would combine the two. You never do that. What you do is you combine it when this is out of ammo, so then you get free ammo. This right here, this part, is probably my favorite part in the whole game. Imagine the atrium run. This is what we're gonna do right now. But also, hello, Badgie! And thank you for stopping by. Have a great day, alright? I'm just running away from Mr. Nemesis. Yo, if this ain't some BS, I don't know what is. That's hilarious. And he was gonna stop me too! Yeah, no, I really love the loading times. That brings you back into the action super fast. That's what was supposed to happen the first time.